Let's craft a story that will not only inform, but also deeply resonate with your audience, bringing them closer to understanding the subtle language of their homes and lives. Here is your story, imbued with wisdom and designed to captivate from the very first word. Have you ever felt a gentle nudge from the universe, a subtle hint that your life is on the verge of beautiful changes? Perhaps it's a whisper of approaching fortune, a quiet promise of serenity and abundance just around the corner. It's as if the cosmos communicates not through thunderous pronouncements, but through the delicate language of everyday life. A soft breeze, a sunbeam at dawn, the soothing sounds of night. These are not mere chance occurrences. In the ancient wisdom of feng shui and the profound teachings of Buddhism, your home is much more than just walls and a roof. It is a mirror reflecting your inner energy, your vital life force. It possesses the remarkable power to draw prosperity and blessings into your world. Today, let's explore 10 remarkable signs that may reveal your home is in harmony with wealth, success, and transformative change. If even one of these resonates within your space, it could be an invitation to open your heart and mind to the abundance that awaits you. So, take a slow, deep breath, center your thoughts, and prepare to delve into the hidden messages your home might be trying to share with you. 1. The whispering breeze. Have you ever experienced a moment when a tender breeze unexpectedly graces your home, as if arriving from nowhere at all? It's a sensation that feels almost magical, yet in the wisdom of feng shui and Buddhist philosophy, it carries a profound significance. The breeze, like every element in our vast universe, is not merely a physical phenomenon. It is an energetic current that carries messages from the world beyond your walls. In feng shui, the direction from which the breeze originates is especially telling. A soft breeze from the southeast is considered a harbinger of financial growth, prosperity, and overflowing abundance. It is believed that this gentle wind carries with it the promise of success and a steady flow of income, smoothing the path for new ventures or financial opportunities. On the other hand, a breeze arriving from the northwest indicates the presence of supportive energies in your life. Mentors, benefactors, or even unseen forces working diligently to open doors for you. Buddhist teachings on movement and the natural flow of life deeply echo this concept. The Enlightened One taught that existence itself is in a constant state of change. Nothing ever remains static. Just as the wind moves freely across the land, so too should we allow our lives to flow with grace, embracing the transformations that come our way. The gentle breeze entering your home serves as a subtle reminder that your life, too, is progressing towards greater clarity and fulfillment. If the wind flows easily through your space, it reflects the harmony of the universe aligning with your personal journey. I have found that each morning, as I awaken, I take a few moments to open a window or door and invite the breeze to enter. As the fresh air caresses my skin, I pause and feel a sense of connection with the cosmos. It's a simple ritual, yet it sets a positive intention for my entire day. I encourage you to try this. Feel the air, and as you do, quietly affirm, "With this breath, I welcome harmony and abundance into my life." This small act of mindfulness can shift the energetic atmosphere of your space and invite the prosperity you seek. In Buddhist tradition, the wind is not only a physical element, but also a potent metaphor for the very flow of life. Just as the breeze stirs the leaves of a tree, our actions and intentions stir the energies of the universe. When we allow that energy to move freely, we open ourselves to the infinite possibilities that life holds. 2. The radiant rainbow. A rainbow arcing across the sky after a rain shower is often perceived as a symbol of beauty and hope. However, in the teachings of feng shui and Buddhism, a rainbow carries a much deeper message. It's not just a fleeting spectacle of nature. It is a divine signal that the universe is operating in perfect accord. The appearance of a rainbow near your home is a powerful sign that your inner peace is aligning with external grace and that blessings are poised to unfold in your life. In Feng Shui, a rainbow is revered as a symbol of balance. It emerges when conditions are just right, when light and water converge to create something both beautiful and profound. Similarly, the Buddha taught that true serenity arises when the mind is in harmony with the world around us. Just as rain and sunlight unite to paint a rainbow across the sky, the energy of prosperity is created when our inner world resonates with the blessings of the universe. The next time you are fortunate enough to witness a rainbow, take a moment to pause and fully appreciate its splendor. Allow it to fill you with a sense of wonder and deep gratitude. In those precious moments, feel the vibrant energy of the rainbow infusing your space with prosperity. Silently affirm to yourself, I gratefully receive the blessings of harmony, prosperity, and divine timing. This simple acknowledgement can help anchor the rainbow's radiant energy into your life, allowing it to serve as a bridge between your current reality and the abundant future that awaits you. But that's not all. One of the most profound lessons from Buddhism is the understanding that everything is impermanent, even fleeting moments of beauty like a rainbow. It is a gentle reminder that the blessings we seek may not always manifest instantly. They often require time to unfold. Just as a rainbow gracefully fades after a while, we must cultivate patience, knowing with unwavering faith that our own blessings are indeed on their way. 3. Nesting birds of fortune. In the quiet moments of life, sometimes it is the most unassuming things that carry the most profound messages. Swallows and sparrows, often considered ordinary birds, are viewed in both Feng Shui and Buddhist philosophy as powerful messengers of wealth, serenity, and protection. If these birds choose to build their nests near your home, it is a clear and auspicious sign that prosperity is drawing near. They are naturally drawn to spaces that are balanced, safe, and energetically inviting. The Buddha often spoke of the intricate interconnectedness of all life. He taught that when our hearts are open and our surroundings are peaceful, life naturally flows towards goodness. The presence of these gentle birds is a sign that your environment is in harmony with the energy of abundance and that you are in alignment with the flow of blessings. In my own experience, I have come to deeply appreciate the presence of birds around my home. I vividly recall a time when a family of swallows chose to build their nest just outside my window. It was such a serene and peaceful experience. Instead of disturbing them, I embraced the moment, sensing it was a sign of something beautiful on the horizon. Each morning, I would awaken to their soft chirping, a gentle reminder of the peace and protection that surrounded me. It was a quiet affirmation that life was unfolding exactly as it should. If you notice a nest near your window or roof, please do not disturb it. Instead, take a moment to express gratitude for the blessings that are making their way to you. The presence of these birds is not merely a coincidence. It is a reminder that you are on the right path, attracting prosperity, even when you may not yet see the tangible fruits of your efforts. In those moments, take a deep breath and say, I welcome the peace and prosperity that surrounds me. Buddhist teachings gently remind us that true peace originates from within. When our home is a sanctuary of calm and tranquility, we become like magnets for prosperity. The birds, in their quiet act of nesting, are teaching us to nurture that inner peace, to create a sacred space where blessings can take root and flourish. 4. The golden light of dawn. There is an undeniable sacredness to the first rays of sunlight that gently enter your home in the morning. It is not merely a physical event. It carries with it a profound spiritual message. In both Feng Shui and Buddhist teachings, sunlight symbolizes far more than just warmth and illumination. It embodies the very energy of vitality, dynamic action, and burgeoning prosperity. When your home is bathed in the tender glow of the morning sun, it is not just a sign of a new day dawning. It is a powerful indicator that abundance is flowing into your life with grace and ease. The Buddha, in his profound teachings, emphasized the crucial importance of mindfulness, the act of being fully present and aware in each and every moment. He believed that enlightenment arises when we become fully conscious of the subtle energies that surround us. Nothing facilitates this awareness quite like the morning sun, which, by its very nature, illuminates the world, bringing clarity and profound insight. Just as the sun's radiant light reveals the inherent beauty of the world, it also illuminates the path to personal growth and lasting prosperity. Now I'm going to tell you the gist. In my own life journey, I have deeply learned the transformative power of beginning my day by opening my windows and allowing the sunlight to pour in. It is a practice that not only fills my space with warmth, but also fills my soul with a sense of gratitude and eager anticipation for the opportunities that lie ahead. I wholeheartedly encourage you to take a moment each morning to embrace the gentle sunlight. As you breathe deeply and feel the life-affirming energy of the sun on your skin, silently affirm, "As this golden light fills my home, so too do abundance, vibrant health, and crystal clarity fill my life." This simple yet profound practice helps to align your personal energy with the natural, harmonious flow of the universe, inviting prosperity into your life with each beautiful new dawn. The Buddha also taught that everything is impermanent, and light, in its fleeting nature, is a constant reminder that every single moment holds the potential for fresh beginnings. Just as the sun rises faithfully every day without fail, so too can you rise to meet the abundant opportunities that are patiently waiting for you. Embrace the radiant light, embrace the natural flow, and allow it to guide you gently towards a life overflowing with abundance. 5. The Serenade of Frogs. The sound of frogs croaking in the stillness of the night might seem like mere background noise to many, but within the rich tapestry of feng shui and Buddhist philosophy, it is much more than that. It is a spiritual communication. In feng shui, the rhythmic croaking of frogs is not just a natural sound. It represents the very movement of energy and the flowing current of prosperity. Frogs themselves are potent symbols of transformation and abundance, and their rhythmic calls signify that positive change is on the horizon. In Buddhism, water is often used as a powerful metaphor for the mind, fluid, ever-changing, and possessing the remarkable capacity to flow with effortless ease. Frogs thrive in watery environments, and just as they flourish in this element, prosperity naturally flows where there is movement and adaptability. The croaking of frogs serves as a gentle reminder that change is an inevitable part of life's journey, and that transformation is not something to be feared, but rather to be embraced with open arms. Just as the Buddha taught that life is in a constant state of motion, so too are the opportunities and blessings that are meant for you. I vividly recall a time when I was walking home late one evening, and the resonant sound of frogs croaking echoed through the quiet air. At first, it seemed like a simple, natural sound, but then I realized it was a message. Change was approaching, and it was bringing with it a wave of new opportunities. It was a subtle yet powerful reminder that life is never static, and that prosperity will always flow towards those who are open to embracing change. If you hear the enchanting sound of frogs croaking near your home, take a moment to truly listen and embrace the soothing rhythm of their call. It is a signal that financial shifts are on their way, whether in the form of unexpected income, a breakthrough in your career, or a brand new opportunity unfolding before you. Take a slow, deep breath and silently affirm, "I am ready for change. I am open to the flow of life. I gratefully receive the wealth that is seeking me." The rhythmic serenade of the frogs can gently guide you into the flow of prosperity, helping you to welcome transformation with an open and receptive heart. The Buddhist teachings on impermanence beautifully remind us that all things are in a constant state of becoming. The frog's croaking signifies that this very change is already underway, and it is now your time to embrace it fully. Allow the sound of the frogs to be a comforting reminder that you are indeed ready for the transformative journey that is about to unfold in your life. 6. Flourishing green life. Take a moment now to look around your home with fresh eyes. Are your plants thriving and vibrant? In Feng Shui, plants are much more than just decorative elements. They are living, breathing symbols of the vital energy that flows both in and out of your sacred space. The overall health and vibrancy of the plants within your home are directly and intimately tied to the energetic atmosphere of your environment. If your plants are actively growing, joyfully blooming, and flourishing in abundance, it is a clear and auspicious sign that prosperity is taking root in your life. The Buddha taught that our outer world is often a reflection of our inner mind, and this profound principle extends to the world around us. Just as plants grow and blossom when they are lovingly nurtured with the right conditions, so too does prosperity grow when we cultivate the right conditions within our own hearts and minds. A thriving plant symbolizes a fertile environment where abundance can flourish and thrive. If your plants are indeed flourishing, it signifies that you have cultivated an environment rich with opportunity and growth. Watch to the end, and you'll find out the most important thing. I have personally found that dedicating time to care for my plants has become a deeply meaningful form of mindfulness practice. I have planted a money tree within my home, and each day as I water it, I gently say, "As this plant grows and flourishes, so too do my wealth, my joy, and my inner peace." This simple ritual has evolved into a powerful reminder that prosperity is not something we relentlessly chase, but rather something we patiently and lovingly cultivate. Just as a plant needs sunlight, water, and consistent patience, so too does prosperity require time, nurturing care, and a mindful approach to the opportunities that gracefully come your way. The Buddha also spoke extensively of the virtues of patience and mindfulness in the art of cultivating a good and fulfilling life. Like a dedicated gardener who patiently tends to their plants, we must also patiently tend to our own personal growth and the unfolding of opportunities around us. If you notice a plant within your home suddenly bursting into bloom or thriving in ways it hasn't before, take that as a clear sign that your own energy is shifting and aligning with abundance. You are indeed ready for the next beautiful step in your life's journey. Just as Buddhist teachings remind us that all things are interconnected, the flourishing of your plants is a powerful symbol that your life is beginning to beautifully mirror that vibrant growth. Each new leaf that sprouts, each flower that joyfully blooms, is a tangible manifestation of the prosperity that is actively taking root in your life. By lovingly nurturing the plants within your home, you are, in essence, nurturing the very energy of abundance within yourself. 7. The dance of dragonflies and butterflies. The presence of dragonflies and butterflies gently fluttering near your home is not just a fleeting moment of natural beauty. It carries with it a profound and transformative message. These delicate creatures are deeply revered in both Feng Shui and Buddhist philosophy as potent symbols of growth, graceful adaptability, and fresh, new beginnings. When a dragonfly or butterfly graces your space with its presence, it signifies that you are on the very brink of positive change, that your inner energy is shifting in beneficial ways, and that the universe is aligning itself with you to bring about positive transformation. The Buddha, in his timeless teachings, emphasized the fundamental impermanence of all things. Like the humble caterpillar that eventually undergoes a miraculous metamorphosis into a breathtaking butterfly, we too experience profound transformations throughout the journey of our lives. This transformative process may not always feel comfortable or easy, but it is absolutely essential for our continued growth and evolution. The incredible metamorphosis of a butterfly serves as a powerful reminder that we too possess the inherent capacity to emerge from periods of darkness or struggle, transforming into something even more beautiful, resilient, and free. The dragonfly, with its elegant and graceful flight, is also a potent symbol of lightness and graceful adaptability, a gentle reminder that, much like the dragonfly, we can learn to navigate the often turbulent currents of life with grace and ease. I have personally experienced moments when the delicate flutter of a butterfly's wings or the fleeting presence of a dragonfly felt deeply meaningful and personally assigned to me. On one particularly challenging day, I was walking thoughtfully through a serene garden, feeling overwhelmed by the heavy weight of my thoughts. Suddenly, a vibrant butterfly appeared, its wings a kaleidoscope of bright colors, delicate against the backdrop of the lush green trees. I paused in my steps and simply watched it for a moment, and in that quiet stillness, I felt a profound and gentle shift in my mindset. It was as if the butterfly had carried with it a silent message. That change, however uncertain it may feel, is ultimately a beautiful and necessary thing. When you encounter a dragonfly or butterfly near your home, take a mindful moment to pause and deeply reflect. These enchanting creatures are not merely decorative elements in the natural world. They are, in essence, divine messengers of transformative change and profound growth. Gently say to yourself, I welcome the transformation that is coming into my life. I trust in the good fortune it brings. By wholeheartedly embracing this natural shift, you actively align yourself with the harmonious flow of life and consciously prepare yourself to gratefully receive the abundant blessings that transformation so often brings in its wake. Remember, as the Buddha wisely taught, everything is impermanent, and it is precisely this very impermanence that allows us to grow, evolve, and become the most authentic and best versions of ourselves. 8. The clarity of flowing water. Water is undeniably one of the most powerful and profound symbols of wealth and abundance in feng shui, and it also holds deeply significant meaning within Buddhist philosophy. Clear, freely flowing water, whether it manifests as a natural well, a tranquil pond, or an elegant fountain, represents the uninterrupted and effortless flow of prosperity into your life. In feng shui, water is considered a truly vital element, symbolizing wealth, abundance, and the continuous, life-giving flow of existence itself. Just as water flows effortlessly in the natural world, so too can prosperity flow into your life when you consciously align yourself with the potent energy it carries. The Buddha often spoke of the inherent purity of the human mind, often beautifully comparing it to water that is crystal clear and undisturbed. When water flows freely and unburdened, it reflects qualities of clarity and purity, qualities that are undeniably essential for effectively attracting wealth and abundance into our lives. In numerous Buddhist traditions, water is thoughtfully viewed as a mirror reflecting our own inner state of being. If the water in our surroundings is calm, clear, and undisturbed, it signifies that our own mind is also clear, open, and receptive, allowing prosperity to flow into our lives with greater ease and grace. The important thing is ahead. I have been fortunate enough to have the experience of living near a small, gently flowing stream, and each morning I would make it a practice to intentionally listen to the soothing sound of the water as it flowed. It was a simple yet profoundly impactful reminder of the natural flow of life itself, of how, when we remain open, receptive, and clear in our intentions, prosperity naturally flows towards us. I began to view the water as a gentle invitation for abundance to enter my life, and in doing so, I felt an increasing sense of ease, peace, and alignment with the harmonious rhythms of the universe. If you are already blessed to have a natural source of water near your home, treat it with reverence and deep respect. Keep it clean and clear, and consider placing a small, meaningful crystal or a simple coin nearby as a symbolic invitation for abundance to gracefully enter your life. If you don't currently have a water source, you can easily create one by simply placing a bowl of fresh water near your entrance and gently affirm, "As this water remains clear and pure, so too does my wealth flow effortlessly and abundantly." This simple yet powerful practice can help you to consciously cultivate an environment where prosperity feels invited to flow freely and naturally into your life. In the timeless teachings of the Buddha, clarity and purity are recognized as essential qualities for both spiritual growth and worldly prosperity. Just as water serves as a reflection of the mind, so too is the natural flow of wealth often a reflection of your own inner openness and receptivity to the abundant opportunities that are gracefully making their way to you. 9. The wisdom of bees. When bees begin to diligently build a hive near your home, it is not just a minor event in nature. It is a rare and remarkably powerful omen. In feng shui, bees are deeply revered as potent symbols of diligence, unity, and the sweet, well-deserved rewards that naturally arise from persistent hard work. Bees work tirelessly, day after day, in harmonious unity to build something far greater than themselves. And in doing so, they collectively create the ideal conditions for abundance and prosperity to flourish. The Buddha wisely taught that true and lasting prosperity originates not from selfishness or greed, but from a deep sense of interconnectedness and purposeful living. Just as bees work together in perfect harmony to create their intricate hive, we too are called to work together and consciously align our actions with our greater purpose in life. The tangible rewards of consistent hard work may not always be immediately apparent, but they do indeed come in their own perfect time, and when they finally arrive, they are undeniably sweet, deeply fulfilling, and lasting. I once had a small, cherished garden near my home, and one day I noticed a gentle swarm of bees gathering near a quiet corner of the garden. At first, I was momentarily startled, but then I quickly realized that they were simply engaged in their natural work, diligently creating something beautiful and purposeful. As I thoughtfully observed them, I couldn't help but reflect on my own efforts, the consistent work I had poured into my personal goals and heartfelt dreams. I mindfully took that very moment as a gentle reminder that my efforts were indeed aligning with divine timing, and that the well-deserved rewards would gracefully arrive when the time was perfectly right. If you happen to notice bees actively building a hive near your home, please do not disturb them. Instead, take a quiet moment to reflect on the dedicated hard work you have been investing in your own goals and meaningful projects. Consciously recognize that the fruits of your labor are indeed on their way, and express heartfelt gratitude for the auspicious sign that your consistent efforts are aligning with the benevolent energies of the universe. Cultivate patience, as the Buddha wisely taught, for true rewards often arrive in their own perfect time, but when they do, they are a beautiful reflection of the dedicated work you have lovingly put in and the abundant blessings you have consciously created. 10. The deep wellspring of inner peace. Among all the diverse signs of prosperity, one of the most profound and deeply significant is the unmistakable sense of inner peace and contentment that gently washes over you each time you step into your home. This invaluable sense of inner peace is not merely a fleeting state of mind. It is, in essence, the very highest form of wealth one can possess. True and lasting prosperity is not ultimately about accumulating material possessions or worldly riches. It is fundamentally about cultivating a deep and unwavering sense of inner peace that radiates outward, transforming your life and your surrounding environment in beautiful and profound ways. The Buddha beautifully taught that true peace originates from within, And that genuine contentment arises when we learn to gracefully let go of attachment and insatiable desire. When your home feels deeply peaceful and serene, it is a beautiful reflection of your own inner state of being, a sacred space that lovingly nurtures your personal growth and steadfastly supports your inner peace. A truly prosperous home doesn't just look aesthetically pleasing, it fundamentally feels right and harmonious. It is a sanctuary-like space that actively supports your unique life journey and gently helps you to align with the inherent abundance that is already abundantly present in your life. I have personally found that consciously creating a space of deep peace within my home has been one of the most transformative and important practices in my entire life. It is not about filling my home with an abundance of material things, but rather about lovingly filling it with the enriching energies of love, heartfelt gratitude, and mindful awareness. I have intentionally created a small, dedicated space for quiet stillness within my home where I can retreat to sit quietly, breathe deeply, and consciously reconnect with my own wellspring of inner peace. This simple yet profound practice has deeply helped me to align with the natural flow of abundance, and I have gratefully noticed that as I consistently cultivate peace within myself, my life begins to beautifully reflect that inner peace in countless ways. If you feel a deep and abiding sense of peace each time you walk into your home, know with certainty that this is a powerful and auspicious sign that your space is indeed aligned with abundance. Intentionally create a small sanctuary of stillness within your home where you can purposefully return to peace each and every day. In this sacred stillness, true wealth takes deep root, and prosperity flows effortlessly and abundantly into your life. As the Buddha so wisely taught, peace is not something we desperately seek outside of ourselves. It is something we consciously cultivate within, and when we do, the world around us gently shifts in remarkably beautiful ways. Prosperity is not something you relentlessly chase. It is something you lovingly create, moment by mindful moment, breath by conscious breath, and choice by deliberate choice. When you intentionally align your home with peace, heartfelt gratitude, and quiet stillness, the very energy surrounding you begins to shift in profoundly positive ways. The subtle signs are already here, whether it is the gentle breeze, the radiant rainbow, or the industrious bees. The universe is constantly sending you gentle messages that you are indeed ready and worthy to receive the abundant wealth that is patiently waiting for you. All you truly need to do is mindfully notice. If this message resonates deeply within you, please leave a comment below. My home is aligned. My life is abundant. Subscribe to Buddhist Wisdom Daily to continue receiving insightful teachings on how to consciously align your life with prosperity, inner peace, and overflowing abundance. Thank you so much for watching. Wishing you all good luck, profound peace, and abundant prosperity. See you in the next video.